In this video, we're going to show you the top things to see, do, and eat in Lyon in our favorite districts: Old Lyon, Fourviere Hill, and the Croix-Rousse neighborhood.
Let's go!
One of the must-see sites in Lyon is definitely Vieux Lyon, which is the old town of Lyon, and this is located just between the River Saône and the Fourviere Hill. As you can see in Vieux Lyon, there are these really nice cobblestone streets and these pastel-coloured houses that are really intricately designed. It just takes you back to another time.
Vieux Lyon, or Old Lyon, is one of the city's oldest and cherished districts. Make sure to try one of the many bouchons, which are cozy restaurants serving up Lyonnese specialties. These bouchons are plenty in the old town and are one of the many reasons why Lyon got its name as the capital of gastronomy. If you're looking for a delicious and affordable option, check out Chez Grandmère. This bouchon has a quirky interior and the prices are reasonable, so you get to try more for less. You can't miss the Saint-Jean-Baptiste Cathedral while strolling the old town. Constructed between the 12th and 15th centuries, this Gothic structure boasts stunning stained glass and an impressive astronomical clock from the 14th century. Next up is the Museum of Cinema, which honors Lyon's legacy as the birthplace of cinema. Here you'll find an extensive collection of movie memorabilia and artifacts from famous films like the Iron Man gloves, Wolverine claws, and the chocolate bar from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. On the top floor, over 120 miniature art pieces are on display. Just look at the detail on these pieces. I can't imagine the amount of work that goes into each of these. If you haven't heard already, Lyon is famous for its trabules, which are intriguing hidden passageways that connect streets.
So there are so many troubles over here in Lyon, and we're going to take you to one of the longest ones here. And just to find it, you will have to look for this shop over here, and this is where you know you're at the right place. So let's go explore it together.
Trabules were created for silk workers to have quick access to the Sound River back then and help to shelter them during bad weather. Today, over 400 of them can be found all over Lyon. Although most of them remain on private property, some are still open to the public, and the best way to know is by looking out for this sign with a lion. The longest trabule can be found in Vieux Lyon from 54 Rue Saint-Jean to 27 Rue du Boeuf. As these are actual residential houses, try to keep your voices at a minimum.
Moving on to our next exciting neighborhood to visit, we're taking you to Fourviere Hill. As the name suggests, it's about a 30-minute hike up, or our preferred way is to sit on the funicular for 5 minutes. It costs 3.5 euros, but completely worth it to avoid the grueling 550 steps up. This historical site has been significant since the Roman times and has been a spiritual landmark since the 19th century. Standing prominently at the summit is the Basilica of Notre Dame de Fourviere, renowned for its captivating fusion of Byzantine and Gothic design. The basilica was completed in 1884, and inside is covered in one of the most stunning mosaics we've ever seen. This is truly one of the most unique sites in Lyon. To learn more about the history of Lyon as the capital of the Gauls from the time of the Romans, head to the Lugdunum Museum. Before the city was known as Lyon, Lugdunum was once its former name. Built into the side of the hill to blend in with its surroundings, the museum hosts tons of archaeological finds, highlighting the importance of Lyon in the Roman Empire. So after you visited the beautifully crafted museum, it's time to find the main attraction here, which is this ancient theatre right behind me. This theatre was built by the Romans some decades after the finding of the colony of Lugdunum in 43 BC. And it is absolutely huge, if you can see. I mean, not all of it is here now, but it is still rather big. So back in the day, this could hold up to 10,000 spectators who would come here to watch games, song, dance, as well as mimes and pantomimes performing here. It is absolutely stunning. So just a short walk away from the ancient theatre, you'll find yourself standing at the Odeon, which is yet another theatrical building that was built mainly for hearing singing, music, as well as poetry. And this theatre is slightly smaller compared to the ancient theatre, and it can hold about 3,000 spectators here. Okay, but we're not done just yet. Well, these two sites are already those two sites are already super beautiful on its own. There's actually a third Roman site in Lyon that we're gonna check out. Let's go!
Our final stop is the Croix-Rousse district. The Croix-Rousse district in Lyon, perched on a hillside, is renowned for its rich silk weaving history and panoramic city views. It now boasts a vibrant, relaxed atmosphere filled with unique shops and local eateries. Our favourite stop to try Lyonese cuisine is in Daniel and Denise, where we tried quenelle, a must-try Lyonese specialty. Make sure to stop by the amphitheatre of the Three Gauls, yet another impressive remnant of Roman history that illustrates the city's rich legacy.
So we have just visited the Three Gauls amphitheatre right behind me, and honestly it's a little more disappointing compared to the other two Roman sites that we've seen previously on Fourviere. Firstly because this one is fenced up, so you can only really see through the grills here, which doesn't give you the full experience. And secondly also, a lot of it is not very well maintained or lost due to time, so you don't really get to see how big and magnificent this is. And I mean, a little fun fact I guess is that this amphitheatre is significantly different from the other two that we visited, because its purpose here is more gnarly, and this is where public executions and like gladiator fights, things like that, bloody things used to happen here. So
if you're in the Croix-Rousse neighborhood, make sure to check out this Mur de Canoe right behind me. So basically this is the largest trompe-l'oeil or visual illusion in all of Europe. It was first painted in 1987 and then refurbished later in 1997 to represent the transformation of the neighborhood. Sometimes if you can just look at the wall, you don't even notice that it's an illusion, and it looks really stunning and quite real.
Next, explore the Traboules de la Cour des Voraces.
So if you're in the Croix-Rousse neighborhood, also come and check this really famous traboule out just right behind me.
This is one of the most famous traboules in Lyon, with over 6 levels, creating some interesting shots you can grab here. And that's it for this Lyon guide, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe and share your favorite Lyon spots down in the comments below. We'll see you guys in the next one.